Go ahead and start the next YouTube video. So yeah, we played Bandscape Shift so far. We got 4 more decks to play, giving away packs at the end of each and every video, and those are courtesy of Wizards of the Coast because this is a sponsored stream. Really appreciate them giving me stuff to work with and some arena product to give out and arena product to use. So appreciate all that. Gonna play some vampires. Basically just going through a standard gauntlet on the ladder. We went, I guess I don't want to give it away, but we did pretty well with Bandscape Shift. And we're going to try to continue that trend with some vampires. I don't know. Sorin's messed up. Excited to play with it. Sideboard looks reasonable. It's a list from most recent top 8. Yeah, this is Eric Hawkins, who's in the chat. Top 8 at GP Denver. What a professional. And yeah, we're going to be playing his deck list through 5 matches on the ladder. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Boop. Oh, no, I don't want to play that deck. Boop. Yep. Play. Drake, Wizards is preventing you from testing for SCG. It's a trap. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need testing. I'm already a Phoenix professional. I had to do it from dashboard chat. Yeah, that is such a disaster, Eric. I just now saw that message. That is a complete disaster. That Streamlabs, like, I can't even... There's like an open and pop out where it opens it on Twitch and it still won't let me from there. It's insanity. Insanity. Anyway, what's your problem, J-Train? Oh, did you just, like, buy an entirely stocked arena account? Because that's insane. Olsen Nation! It's my friend, this is my friend, Michael Olsen. He won an SCG, what is it, Open with Modern Jund. I think the only player to ever do so. Alright, bunch of 1-drops and a Lord. This feels like it has to be a keep, especially because we actually have, like, reasonable sequencing on our 1-drops. Yeah, I don't think there's any Everse Remilk in this. Hello. We're gonna emote to my friend Michael Olsen. Alright. Ding ding ding. You need help. You need help, Jason. Alright, busted. We got a Vicious Conquistador on turn 1. I don't even know what this does. It attacks for 2! It's insanity. Alright, play the stuff. The fluff. So we can get our land next turn, hit you for 2, pass the turn, do nothing. Oh, this curve is so good. We can just attack with everybody and play the Sanctum Seeker. Is that better? I think it actually might be better. So we're going to lead off with just attacking with everybody. I don't know if it's actually better. Have not done the math. That's for much better Magic players than me, but I think it's mana efficient, so I'm going to do it. Growth Spiral. Sultai stuff. A Sultai Growth Spiral strategy. Bold. I maybe could have killed them. Actually, I might could have killed them if I played the Lord this turn. They would take 3 extra points. Be at 11. And then next turn, they would take a billion. Because it says whenever a vampire attacks, but I guess I wouldn't get to attack with it. I don't really know. Sultai Shift, most likely. Well, actually, this hand is kind of good against Shift, right? Because, like, we have all this, like, strange reach where we just randomly get to, like, deal damage to them on attack, which is insanity. They just conceded because they missed on Rejuvenator. Oh, no, we're going to clown Michael Olsen. All right, so how do we sideboard against a Shift strategy? It seems like this card is probably very good. And if they have Wraths, then Gideon's going to be good. And Vona can be good if they're, like, doing random stuff. Oh, this also kills tokens, right? This kills the tokens? That's got to be good enough. All right. Let's assess now. Let's assess if this is what we're interested in doing. It was kind of thought out that way. Yeah, no kidding. It's like, gosh, it's just such good deck building. Cast Down looks like it's probably unplayable in this matchup. Mortify looks like it's unplayable in this matchup. And what else sucks? Champion of Dusk might not actually be that good. Like we want. I feel like we're the aggressor in this matchup. We want to be a little more aggressive. So I kind of want to shave a Champion of Dusk. And I don't know. What else do I want? Duress, End are good. Dusk Legion, Cast Down, and Mortify. You don't like Dusk Legion Zealot? Alright. Fine. I guess we'll keep the champion. Champion's a big boy, but I don't really want to draw multiple champions ever. Actually, I might just do something like that. Or I might just play a Gideon. I could just, like, do, like, this. That's kind of aggressive, and, like, Gideon can be good. Does this give trample? It doesn't. I'm going to try something like this. I don't think Champion of Dusk is going to be very good, because I think we want to be aggressive. And, like, we still have 3 champions. Like, it's not like I'm just boarding them all out, but I think, like, having 4 in the matchup seems kind of like nonsense. Looks like I was along the same vein as the professional in the chat. A bunch of white sources, but we still have, like, Legion's Landing into Vanguard. Yeah, I'll keep it. Mostly because Adanto Vanguard's so good. They have Grazer, huh? Ooh, Skymarcher Aspirant's a nice pickup. Is it better to play Legion's Landing? I can't think of why it would be. Does it tap for white on the backside? It does. I don't think it particularly matters. Whatever, I'm just going to play the Skymarcher Aspirant. If I draw a Lord, it kills the Grazer, so I think I'm supposed to play it. Oh, snap, it's Eric. I know, right? We have a professional Magic the Gathering player in the chat. I'm so lucky. Although I could have gained 2 life here, which probably isn't trivial. Okay. Oh no, they can blow up my Legion's Landing thing. Go. Nice! Oops. Resolve. No, next event is GP Amen and GP Vegas. You're on the GP grind now, huh, Eric? What makes you... Actually, that's a good question. Why do you not want to go for the Players' Championship, Eric? Why is it that you avoid the Players' Championship? I guess I'm supposed to Legion's Landing. I'll attack. Nice. Nice. Thinking. Oops. Your go. Oh no, what is this thing? Okay. I guess I should have left some removal spells in. I guess. Pay 2 life. This is my 7th permanent. 8, 9. 10. Alright, next. Hello. Thinking. Reach is so busted, man. What is this stupid Grazer? There you go. I got paid off for playing my Skymarcher Aspirant. Thinking. Oh no, Blast Zone. No. Oh, nice. Block. Well, 2 Adanto Vanguards is actually kind of nice. I don't know that it means we're in the game, but we are playing Magic. I'll attack. And if we draw the Champion of Dusk now, we feel super smart. For being like, wow, I left them all in. Oh my gosh, it's so big. And it does it twice. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. I think this game's probably over. If we don't draw a champion, I'm probably just going to concede. Hell, even if we draw a champion, it's probably not enough. But I'm willing to take a draw step. I'm willing to take a draw step. That ain't it, Chief. Good game. Next game, we probably should have some grasps in. Yeah, I'm getting that impression as well. I also get the impression that Gideon probably sucks. Maybe not. If there's a bunch of creatures in the way, maybe Gideon's actually just like secretly really good. Maybe like Vona? Vona seems better than Champion. Gosh, I'm just like shook. I have to like play completely different, right? Like, is Duress less good now? Legion's End could be less good. Oh no. Because like I'm much more scared. What is my plan? I'm much more scared of the big stuff. And they seem to have just like all creatures. Like, they have to be a Scapeshift deck if they're Field of the Dead deck. They just have, like, all this, like, creature package to block. Duress looks weaker, but probably still needed. What if we just don't need all of them? What if we put, like, 2? Cut, like, Champion. Vona, like, allows us to move stuff out of the way. Scooter! Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're kind of making stuff up here, but, like... Moving creatures out of the way. We got Duress. Gideon, like, moves creatures out of the way. I'm just gonna try something like this. And, like, hope that they just don't get to Scapeshift. Like, we're on the play. We're just hope they don't get to Scapeshift. So how many Overwatch homesteads are on your schedule next year? Not too many. I'm probably gonna try to hit a lot of the Atlanta stuff because it's close to me. And I think that I'm going to... Why isolated chapel? Oh, whatever. I'm still keeping this. But... I'm also probably going to try to, like, make it out to a Houston Outlaws game for sure, which Houston is far, but I am excited to try to make it to a Houston Outlaws game. Hell, if the Houstons make the grand finals, I'm going. Like, I don't know how I need to get there, how much I need to pay for a ticket, but if Houston makes the grand finals, I'm going. It's just factual. I guess maybe if there's an open weekend. If there's an open weekend and it's, like, really expensive, then I might not be able to talk myself into it, but I really want to. Alright, so this is actually going to be a weird one to try to figure out how to sequence, I think. Like, I think I'm going to go Adanto, then I think I'm going to go Ebon Adanto over just Gideon? Huh. Maybe not. Gideon does get the big stuff out of the way. And if they have sweepers, it's just, like, better. I actually think I'm going to Gideon. Okay, I'm going to Gideon. I've talked myself into Gideoning because the plus is so impactful. I'm sorry, the ultimate, the -6 is so impactful. What do I want to give it? I will give it lifelink. Hello. And then we're going to play Thing next turn. Good game. Oops. Good game. Rejuvenator. Yeah, like, if he's going to play a bunch of dorky stuff to block, I'm kind of cool with that. Because we can, like, exile something out of the way after, like, getting this beater for 6. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Teddy. If we're not getting now, when are we? The thing is, it's so attractive to go double spell on turn 3, like, when you're on the play trying to be aggressive. But I think that, like, the fact it's a Planeswalker that we're trying to get to ultimate, it matters so much. Not sold on Gideon, but it's probably fine. I don't know. After seeing the big creatures, like, we're not super scared of the ramp plan. I think we're faster than the just ramp plan. Put this into play. Put this into play. Always play Lord's Last. Plus, here, we're going to give it lifelink. And now, see, now we have Gideon to, like, cover a big blocker while it's still attacking for 4 this turn. So, like, he's incentivized to chump block so my knight doesn't get bigger. We still have an attacker even through, like, a Wrath. Like, if he has, like, the -2/-2 Wrath, we still have a big blocker. I think we're just in pretty good shape. RH Will? I don't know how to say that. Thank you much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, no. It got Assassin's Trophied. Take action. I think I'm going to grab a swamp. Now this is exciting. Because it means we get to potentially, like, Champion of Dusk plus play a 1-drop. Depending on how many cards we draw. Elvis Rejuvenator resolves. We could just... If we draw a second Vampire, I might just go... Like, if we draw, like, another Lord, for instance, I'm obviously going Lord. But if we draw, like, a blank, like a land, I'm probably going to play Champion. Just seems too attractive not to. The thing is, we're so close to getting scape-shifted. We really need to get aggressive. Another Champion of Dusk? Does this fly? It doesn't even fly. Oh, my God. So if he blocks 4, he takes 4, 5, 6, goes to 8. Oh, if you pay 4 and turn Knight gets bigger instep? Gosh, I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. It's if any player. I thought it was only my opponent. Wow. Wow, look at all this talent. What would you do here, Eric? What would you do here? Are we championing? Yeah, I didn't realize that's how Knight worked. Are we championing? I like champion. Alright, fine. We're gonna champion. And we can draw land 1-drop. We did, in fact. This is actually sweet because we get to go here. So talented. Nice. Look at this. We're the ramp deck now. We got a Vona. Vona's pretty good at fighting through a small scape shift. So if like if Olsen goes land scape shift, like we have a Vona to kind of fight through. This is kind of a lot of damage too, even still. I need to remember to start paying some 4 lives. Play the champ. Don't play scared. Draw some cards. You gotta love drawing cards. I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to draw cards. It's sweet that we get to go Lord plus Champion next turn, too. It's just like, draw maximum cards. Activate my Grizzlebrand. Start blocking some zombies. Olsen, what you doing? Is this only a Mind Step? When does this happen? Yeah, it's only a Mind Step, so I guess I could only do it last turn. Dig towards Sorin, Legion's Enter Seeker. Yeah, like just try to like dig towards one of the reach creatures. That makes a lot of sense. No blocks. All right, well, go. Make my thing bigger. You're at 7. All right. Yep, that's a big thing in my way. And you make some zombies. This is gonna be a slog. Bordeaux Grazer, make some zombies. Nice. Oh no, a combat math turn. So the 3/5 is obnoxious because it has Death Touch. So we like are incentivized to attack with all this nonsense. You can just like eat a thing. What if I just like went Legion's Lieutenant Vona, go. Like maybe attack with Champion of Dusk. Like that way the block's like kind of bad. Knight can gain Death Touch. Why can this gain Death Touch? So we can Lord and then attack with both Champion of Dusk. Actually, we should attack with like everything, right? The fact that he can gain Death Touch is like messed up. Next. Attack with this. At that point, is it free to attack with this? Because like if we attack with this, I think if we're attacking with all this stuff, we're attacking with this. Because it's just like trades away his team. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with everything. I'm done thinking about it. Like if he just blocks here, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If he just blocks here, then like he just trades away the rest of his team. We're just in great shape. All right, yep. We gotta pay 8. Keep both of our guys. This block kind of sucks. Does this block make more sense? I think this block makes more sense. Does it? I don't know that this block makes any more sense. This is like very weird board state where all the creatures can do like different things. This doesn't get trampled, can it? Okay. I mean, I don't know. It does everything apparently. None of the Ebon Legion, man. That card is messed up. All right, yeah, I'll pay for. Yes. Yes. All right. And then we just play Vona. And that way we can move this out of the way next turn. Go. Make my thing bigger. Now if we get scape shifted, we're in a little bit of trouble. Cavalier. Excellent. That is not a scape shift. Please take note, not a scape shift. That is fine. Did we whiff? We did not. In fact, we hit best possible. Make 4 zombies. Oh gosh. Alright, now we need to... Now we probably need to just, like, champion. Oh, no. Yeah, we need to, like, champion draw to, like, that removal spell. Oh, no! Why are you making me click through all of these? I obviously don't have effects. Assassin's Trophy? Oh, gosh. Uh-oh! Suddenly this game feels very hard to win. No blocks. Skymarcher Aspirant. Here's one of these. That means an extra card. And it flies. Use one of these. Take a billion, draw a million. Hello. I guess we just want to play the maximum number of things. So we can play like one of these. One of these. One of these. Alright, all my stuff is huge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. Not nearly enough. Alright, no attacks. Go, I guess. Draw all my things. Yay. Field of Ruin blows up my Adanto and gives him, for sure, yep, more zombies. Don't think we're dead. We're not in great shape. Can't attack yet. That's so many zombies. Need to draw that 2-drop exile thing. I'm not even sure if it's still in the deck. I don't think it is. Do we still have Indon? I don't know. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 blockers. So we go, bam. Make a big old life linker. That'll help. This. This. Make bigger stuff. Play one of these. I have no idea how to attack on this board state. I think we have to, though. We attack for 5 with the flyer. There's reach right there. Gross. Maybe we just attack with the 7/7. We have a 7/8. I don't know. We force him to block if we attack with like 3/7 power stuff. He has to block 2 things. I still don't even know if that's good. This is so hard to analyze. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 12, 13, 14. Next. So this for sure takes out 1. So if we attack like this, he has to block 3 of them, right? With various things. Sure. Because like each of these represents a lethal threat. Sure, I'll make this attack. And we'll flip our Legion's Landing. And that way, if they do block this one, we get to like make a token. What does this put on top? It just puts a land on top, right? I don't think this matters. If the Cavalier ends up mattering, we're dead. Because we couldn't win anyway. There's no way you try to trade with all my creatures, right? This seems insane. Like, I'm willing to snap this value off. And I can also now choose not to kill the Cavalier, which I think I'm going to do. This is such so weird blocks. Oh, gosh. What is this for? Champion of Dusk? That's fine. Yeah, I want to kill the zombie token. Yeah, I'm cool with all this. Go. Nice! Thanks! Like, because making lifelinkers seems like it's going to be big game. Because, like, each lifelinker checks, like, a bunch of zombies, right? So, like, this Adanto is going to do some work. Oh, no. There's so many zombies. That's fine. Make a 1/1. Oh no. It just tapped. Now what does the attacks look like? You can put Field of Ruin on top, which like gives them a bunch of lands. I guess we just pass. Passing seems really bad. But we're not really getting anywhere. Attacking, right? You can attack like these. He lines up blocks. Sure. Oh, gosh. This is so terrible. Passing seems fine. I don't think they have shift. I mean, there's like a Field of Ruin in the yard, which is bad. Alright, we're just going to pass. Train, chew. Like I said, each of these tokens I'm making checks a lot of their tokens. So we're just going to have like a long grinding out of games where I don't really know what our outs are. Our out's probably like Sorin. Oh no, Arch of Orozco. That's a good one. I mean, you like make this guy F off. The fact they killed the Champion of Dusk is rough. So we could have killed this, and like I think the game's extremely manageable if they get to kill this. Oh my gosh. Resolve all. Alright, you have a bunch of tokens. And we drew another land. It's not great. Alright, I think we're dead, but we're just like playing the game for some reason. 18 zombies. I have no idea what my blocks would look like. Probably need to start figuring that out. I can only take 3 zombies. No, I can only take 2 zombies. I can take 2 zombies and a Rejuvenator. Alright, it's a bunch of zombies. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. One of these days we'll not draw land? I don't believe you. Make some lifelink zombie or vampires. Sorin, you say? What does this do? Kill stuff. Death touch on lifelink. If it's a vampire, put a counter on it. Does it give it indestructible? Does not. And you do. It deals 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life. So you just like start helixing stuff. doesn't seem insane. Well, it's the card we need, so we're just gonna cast it. I'm not really sure what to do. I guess most of the like fat creatures just kind of don't really matter. Could either buff or helix them. I think we're supposed to like just buff a thing, right? We'll just put like a counter on this one and we just like attack with it, right? Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This has gotta be stupid, right? I don't know. Just like throwing tokens away to gain life seems kind of reasonable. No attacks. F it. I'm not going to attack. I lied. I just don't think it gets anywhere. He's probably supposed to attack with everybody this turn, right? I feel like you're close to just like needing alpha. 22 zombies is a lot of freaking zombies. Fair, and you can arch into a thing. We don't have anything big enough to just like block it, right? Oh yeah, we can. No. Block. Nice. This actually was kind of a bad attack, because I think it actually lets us attack. Because like previously I didn't want to attack into this. What do you have? Oh my god, you just have another one? No! This game is miserable. I'm about to concede this just because I think we're very likely to win it, and I just don't think we're getting anywhere. Oh no. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay. 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 Yep. Maybe you'll just mill yourself. You have 18 cards. Maybe we're supposed to be on the mill strategy? Oh no. Oh no. Blast Zone. Blast Zone ticked up to 2 seems like it wins the game. So we have to like make some kind of attack next turn. Oh, I forgot to make a token too. God, I'm a professional. Pretty willing to just concede this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to plus up on this. And we're going to play another one. And we're going to plus up on the knight. I guess I should have plussed up on the knights all along. Oh well. I would like to keep this one. Plus up on knight. Next. Do we just slam? I'm ready to slam. You'll love to see it. Bam! Taste it. This obviously kills me. As long as he establishes that he needs to block with everything. But we can gain a lot of life. Yeah, Seeker off top would have been a good one, huh? I guess we had some draw steps for a while, but the blast zone means that he just takes it up to 2 and then we like die. Because like that kills 6 of our things, so we just don't get anywhere. Cavalier of Thorns is a messed up magic card. You'd be at 32? Yeah, he has 28 zombies. Sure. Oh, I should have pumped this, right? No, they're just gonna blow up all the 1-drops. He went up life. We tried. We tried, chat. But turns out scape shift is a hard thing to grind out. Golly. I guess I should have had that 2-drop in my deck, because I think I boarded it out, which is why I just like Hail Married there, but definitely boarded badly there. And didn't really know what their deck was. We got game 1 though, so probably out of sideboard. Sultai shift. Alright, let's 0-1 start. Let's play first. On the play. Easy. Easy. Keep 7. Finally. Good hand. Look at this. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. None of our other hands have been playable. Godless Shrine, you'll love to see it. Exactly. This deck's mana is surprisingly bad for being a 2-color deck. That's kind of shocking to me. I don't understand how that's the case, but it is. Parade Ninja, let's go. Trying to kill you here. We also have Adanto to grow our knight. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. You do love to see it. Boop, boop. Alright, next. Yeah. Azorius Guildgate on 1 probably means we're playing against Escape Shift strategy. No. Counter on our thing. Give this probably Death Touch on Lifelink. That way we can mitigate this life loss we're going to do to ourselves. And if we draw a champion, we can actually use it. Pass. Multiple guild gates. My turn. My opponent clearly is a fan of the guild gate strategy, which I don't blame them. I'm a big fan myself, but at the same time, what the heck? Count on that. Next. All attacks. Bam! Bam! Gain some life, grow my thing in the turn. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead on board, right? Where we can, like, turn for them by, like, pumping this. So we pump this, make it 6, hit them for 10, and then helix them? No! We're a point short now. Wait, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. We are, right? 4. So we have 7 here. Yeah, we're just a point short from every angle. The worst. So do we just minus to put the Dusk Legion Zealot in and then play the other Sorin? Try to get some equity out of it? I don't know. Probably not. So we can minus put Sorin in. Pump. Next, all attacks. I think I'm just going to pump this and then try to punk them out with Sorin. Yeah, this deals a bunch, and then you're dead to a helix next turn. Tap land. In turn. Make it huge. And now you're dead to a Sorin plus, and we have multiple Sorins. So, I think this is right. I like pump, pump, attack. Well, we got pump, pump, attack. Coming right up. What's up, V1 Lev? V1 LETV. V1 what? I don't know. I have no idea how to say that. I'm so bad. So we're playing against this strategy again. We saw Growth Spirals. Gonna bring in Duress in the blind. Gonna bring in Legion's End in the blind. Definitely gonna keep Legion's End in. Going to sideboard how we did against Olsen the first time, but hope that they're not on this like million creatures in the sideboard plan. And I brought in 1 Gideon last time. I liked it. It's like Vile, but the 1 is an I. Vile TV. Ah, see, I don't do lead speak. I'm very dumb. Very, very dumb streamer. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Alright, here we go. On the play. Seems reasonable. Double Duress is a little awkward. So is double Legion's End, but hey, you know what? It's probably pretty good. They mold to 7, or to 6. They mold to 7. They did mold to 7. That is how this mulligan works. But they mold to 6, so discard against mold to 6s is pretty good stuff. Teferi Grazer. Wow, their hand has a lot of tap lands in it. Yup. We're gonna let them take another draw step or 2 before casting this Duress. We may not even cast it next turn, even if we have nothing else to do. Because I feel like they're very far from having like a truly impactful turn. The only time that I think I'm gonna Duress anyway is if they have like a route where like a Skeep Shift would be disastrous. I just really don't want it to blank. I feel like if we get it to hit, the game is basically over. And we don't have a ton of pressure. We should draw Sorin. I like that plan. If we draw Sorin, then we're in great shape. Opponent in the tank. Deciding whether or not to Field of Ruin my Godless Shrine. I like how we have the best possible attacker against a Boreal Grazer, so a Boreal Grazer isn't a functional moat against us. It's just a gain 3. A healing salve versus a moat is a big difference. Might change the name of the deck to the above statement. Pump it louder, or we should draw Sorin. You love to see it. You know, this is just something you love to see. You love to see it. Oh, yeah, chat. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. Let me get those 2 cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whew. It is hot in here. Like my draw steps, it is hot in here. It's all because you're here, Eric. You're channeling your inner professional here. Ripjaw Raptor. That is in my way. Huh. Well, that is noticeably in my way. But we can just pump this and attack. And you're still kind of in rough shape. Next. Take your million. Alright, Adanto Vanguard. Next turn, I think we're going to cast the Duress. Like, he's been through 3... We now have 3 blanks. He's not really doing a lot. I will block and pay for. That's an easy pay for life. And I'm fine with them drawing a card here because the back crack is so massive and we have a Duress. Alright, yeah, now they've been through a lot of cards. Teferi, okay. That is fine by me. -3 resolves. So we can attack, or we can just attack face. The question is, do we actually want to Duress? That is the question. 1, 2, 3. Not really. If we have 2 Legion's End, maybe Duressing isn't as important. Two, 3. Plus on the champion. Yeah. So that he can't attack without losing his thing. Attack there, there. And if they have to escape shift, they do it main phase. Is Legion's End an instant? Yeah. The fact we need to get Teferi off the board because Legion's End isn't an instant. Although we have Duress, like I said, we have Duress to cover the instant speed scape shift, if that's the plan. Resolve. Love to see it. That's something you love to see, that's for sure. Blast Zone is not something you love to see. Alright. Let's plus up. Let's Adanto. Let's play Legion's End. I think I'm going to Duress. He's low on cards, so we're just going to go ahead and Duress. Evolving Wilds? Alright, well, whatever. There's no Field of the Dead, so. One of these guys. Next. All attacks. So we can flip this, make a token. Alright. Yes. Next. Did that just to kind of get damage in, also because I knew I was going to want to pay 4 life tonight anyway. So, it's just kind of like a hedge against, like, the cards aren't going to matter, but being able to attack for lethal next turn will matter. Maybe dispute that Duress. I just thought it was going to expire, but I didn't really think about the fact that I was going to be attacking into a Ripjaw Raptor. Although, we know he doesn't have Teferi plus Scape Shift now, so that is important, because it means the Legion's End bail us out of our stupidity. Deputy of Detention, sure. You shit Adanto Vanguards, right? Yeah, okay. Let's hope this doesn't kill anything on the board. If we attack, we just get to grow this. So you have no good attacks. Also, used your Field of Ruins, so you can't Field of Ruin me. That seems rough. That's a good pickup. Alright, these are all 2/2s. This is now a 6/6. Plus up on a Vampire token. Sorin kills Deputy. Oh, that's true. This hits creatures. Don't think it matters, because they're going to have to block with Deputy anyway. Attack with this. 3 attackers. And now your blocks are just kind of really bad, and you have to block. Okay, okay. And so we pump this twice. Okay. Now we pump this once. Six, 7, and all right. The out is Teferi plus Teferi plus Scape Shift exactly is their out, I believe. Man, it looks like they're only out, and even still, they have to have like enough to kill me, which I guess they do. They have to have enough to kill me. Yeah, they're gonna have enough to kill me no matter what. Okay. Okay. Legion's End coming in clutch. Well, they only drew half. We've played loose, but these Legion's Ends are finally gonna do something. We're just gonna like snipe down the whole field. Like make a new token, use it to kill the deputy. And I think that's just lethal. So they are dead. We got there. We did not punt our way out of this match, which is refreshing. $43. You got it. It was all. That is a lot of tokens. Drake can't play standard. Oh, come on. We played okay. I mean, that's true. I can't play standard. That is why I'm like doing this. Is like trying to like try all the decks and figure out the interactions. This deck just has so many different things. Like realizing this has Death Touch on it is like dumb. Like this card's just like dumb. This card's just like dumb. They all have a bunch of words on them. This is my kind of card. Something nice and slow. Or this one. This one's nice and straightforward too. Yeah, you have 40 zombies. Be a shame if something happened to him. Another land, eh? These are also my kind of cards. Nice and easy to understand. What is this? Is this Sacrifice a Vampire? That one. Target that. Kill that. Yeah. Kill these. Goodbye. I love how it has to kill them in waves. That's gas. Next. Sure. I'm pretty sure this kills you. Shadows. I just joined to this. What the fuck? Welcome to Standard. Look at this. Plat tier 4. We did it. 2-0 over Bant Shift. 1-1 now. Look at all these things. I'm getting all these things. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. What can I get? Can I get this today? Reward. We can get Pimp, Sorin. Oh, that's nice. Let's do it. Oh, more ladder grinding. More vampires. Vampires is sick. It's got a lot of moving parts. It's got so much staying power. I like it. I like it. The mana kind of sucks, though. Is Unclaimed Territory utter nonsense in this deck? Like, I guess it doesn't cast your sideboard cards, but it seems fine otherwise. This isn't Phoenix. No kidding, Anarchy. It's not Phoenix. I am sponsored by Wizards of the Coast to play some Arena today, so more than happy to do so. I thought this format was fair and balanced. This is not fair and balanced. I mean, it's kind of fair. Scapeshift is a stupid magic card. Like, you gotta build the deck up nice and slow. Really builds anticipation. There's no way we're not keeping this, right? Like, 1-drops, functional mana. Oh, no. This is either a Vampire's Mirror or a White Weenie Mirror, and I'm not sure which I'm more scared of. Probably supposed to lead on this. I gotta go. Good luck. I hope you like the deck. Just remember the deck is an aggro deck that boards into Jund with 1-drops. Fair. I will keep that in mind. We got the cast down. I imagine the cast down is going to be pretty high priority in this matchup. Attack with this. We have this like strange control-y hand, but I'm going to try not to care about these first few plays and instead care about the thing they're about to play off Sorin. Got the champ. Do have the champ. You love to see it. Yeah, they don't want to trade a token for a Skymarcher. Well, not really willing to trade tokens. So we can Mortify, then attack Sorin and get it dead. That seems worth it to me. Maybe I'm just a cast down, actually. Mortify is more mana efficient. So we can Mortify this and kill Sorin. You should attack like this. And then they're forced to either trade or lose Sorin. I'm actually going to attack like this. I think this stack's a little better. Though they have a bunch of cards in the end, or not a lot of cards in the end. But I think we're still okay because of this cast down. Dusk Legion Zealot is fine. Ooh. Knight of the Ebon Legion got a pimp one. Another Legion's Landing. Alright, gonna need some help. Obviously, they have more card advantage than we do, but it's a bunch of 1/1s, so maybe we're okay. Yep. What is this attack? I feel like you're supposed to defend your sword, but maybe that's insane. I guess we can kill their Sorin. We can like Legion's Landing and kill their Sorin with my Sorin. That's probably good. I guess we don't really do a good job defending our Sorin after that. I don't really care. What to do? We can plus give it lifelink. And then just like chump. Like, how good would Plague Engineer be on this board? Quite. IDK beats me. I know, kidding, Shadows. Could just attack Sorin and see what happens. This does not feel like a winning line. Though none of this feels like a winning line. I'm just going to attack like this. Because, like, Sorin living is just such a disaster. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have, like, Cast Down, but he has 4 cards in hand. This is just going to be such a slog to try to win. Plague Engineer, Narset, 3 Teferi all should have been symmetrical. These are all design mistakes. I agree. Well, I don't know. Symmetrical prison pieces aren't really any more fun than prison pieces. They should just stop printing prison pieces. Like, nobody really likes them. There's, like, a very small handful of people that actually like prison pieces, and, like, Narset and Little Teferi are both prison pieces. They're literally just, like, prison pieces that do more things. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Yeah, symmetrical cards aren't really symmetrical. Exactly. It's like saying Chalice of the Void is more egregious when it's one-sided versus two-sided. It's like, yeah, it is. But at the same time, like, it's still just egregious. So, like, why is the conversation even there, you know? Like, they should just not print prison pieces because the majority of the game does not like them. All right, well, that's all she wrote. Kill your Sorin. Pretty ready to concede. The 2 Champion of Dusk is not really super beatable. The first one, maybe. I was willing to try to slog through that. Yeah, I'm off it. I'm off it. Goodbye. Yeah, this game is irredeemable. So what is good in the mirror? Gideon seems okay. Vona seems dumb. Legion seems good. Mortify seems maybe reasonable. These are all the things I'm like kind of looking at being reasonable. Cast down is pretty slow. Yeah, Ensnaring Bridges. Yeah, Ensnaring Bridges egregious as well. Engineer, I think, is actually a pretty elegantly designed card. Okay, so we want the 5 drops to, like, make our Sorins even better. Maybe Mortify sucks. 2-mana removal spells seem like a reasonable rate, though. Maybe you should just not have removal spells, and we're supposed to just run our stuff into each other's stuff. Plague Mare? What does that do? There's a battlefield. Creatures you control get -1/-1 until end of turn. There's a lot of 1/2s in this deck. Yeah, I need to cut 4 cards. Not really sure what to cut. Legion's Landing gets blocked by our entire deck. So I'm not in love with that. And I feel like Dusk Legion Zealot's kind of in the same boat, so we're going to try this. As an Eldrazi player, Engineer doesn't hurt me. I mean, obviously. Although it is, like, still a Death Touch creature. So if it's, like, in the main deck, it's just, like, a 3-mana kind of bad removal spell. Narset that's symmetrical, though, is cool. You can't just slam it in blue-white because it doesn't work. You have to build around it. I mean, but I don't know. In Legacy, it doesn't even seem like there's that much to build around. Maybe I'm insane, but I don't think the card would be more fun if it was symmetrical, to be honest. I think it's still going to be miserable. But nonetheless, in Standard, it's like reasonable enough, so maybe they just don't really care. Yeah, let's just attack. Adanto. We have put in Vona on turn 3, which is pretty sick. Pay 4 in turn. Love to see this hand with quality mana. Yeah, no kidding. Although we're going to deal some effing damage to ourselves. Let me tell you what. We're going to deal some of what is known as the damage. Devout Decree. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, spending 2 mana in the mirror to kill a creature is not good enough. And, like, I think we're seeing this on both sides now. Oh, bleh. Bleh. That is gross. Alright, -3. Put in Vona. Maybe I'm insane, but it looks like to me it looks like Vona is way better than Champion of Dusk. Like, way better. It, like, dies to not a lot. Although, apparently they have Devout Decree in their deck. No! Alright, fine. Whatever, we'll recruit some life anyway. But see, like, they're still under a bunch of pressure. Under pressure. Alright, we're gonna give it Vigilance. Vigilance. Yeah! Taste it! I'll gain a bunch of life, and we'll pass. And now I just have a bunch of Planeswalkers. Like, maybe I'm misevaluating this matchup, but to me this looks like an insane board state. Like, okay, you got it. Probably gonna Helix that. You definitely got it. Let's put this into play. We're gonna put this into play. We're gonna plus up. Put a counter on this. We're gonna plus up on this. And give it lifelink. And we're gonna attack. Okay, I have 3 lethal threats. Turn is yours. And we can, like, Gideon move a thing out of the way. We also have Champion of Dusk off Sorin next turn if we don't draw land. I didn't know this deck ramps. Yeah, no kidding. Sorin is a messed up magic card. It's like Show and Tell. It's literally Show and Tell in Standard. So dumb. So dumb. Cast down. Alright, you killed it. And now you get to kill Gideon. You get to kill your choice of thing. Though if you attack out, you have to have a creature to play. Because I have a Sorin. It's still, you're still in a tough spot. Like, you've paid 6 mana to kill 3 creatures in this matchup, and, like, I've just been, like, putting Planeswalkers and stuff in play. Nice. Resolves. If you have another 1-drop, you're in, like, reasonable shape. Kill Gideon. You got it. So yeah, I just need to like find a thing. Alright, that's a thing. Alright. So we can minus put this in, or we can just helix. Helix them. Is there any way to for sure kill them? Yeah, we draw a removal spell off champion, right? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna play this. Removal spell does not do it. Once again, lots of lethal threats. Pay for it. Go. That might have been wrong. I might should have just Sorin plussed, but like it seems like their outs are like a bunch of removal spells. Okay. You have some 4/4s. Okay. You have a lifelink. 3/3. Well, now I get really punished because they just have a bunch of creatures. Alright, well now we can cast down this that's in my way and slam. We can just attack with everybody and like they line up blocks. And they don't have great blocks. Cast this down, attack, attack. Yeah. Let's cast this down and we'll attack with both of these and they have to like block with both. So they go chump chump, kill kill. They like chump this, but they don't really have a great double block. No, I'll just attack like this. This is the best attack, I think. Yeah, they can double block here. Done. Pay for. Next, kill your things. Leave you with a 2/2 and lots of threats. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably took the wrong line. That's fine. But we've drawn a lot of lands. So we attack out, they go block, block, go to 2. Alright, pay 4. Next. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a lot of 2/2s though, and you can't pay 4 life, so we can attack with everybody. Oh, finally. Jeez, man. Golly. Super punished. Super punished for cashing in the Sorin just to like draw some cards thinking I could draw to a removal spell. Super, super punished. Is attacking all good? I feel like it's better because they can't double block that way. Well, then I lose my Lord, and I think that's really bad with the Adanto Vanguard. Alright. You. Yeah, good game, I guess. I played horrible. Good game. Good game. This Vampires deck is quite punishing. Quite powerful if you play it right, but quite punishing. Alright. Still don't like Plague Mare. Still not in love with Duskling Zealot. Still don't like Legion's Landing. I don't like Legion's Landing at all in the mirror. Would be a real MTG stream without constant card shuffling? No kidding. I have ADHD, so it's actually kind of a struggle to like keep from like not touching things during all this waiting time. And like I have not helped myself out by putting cards on the table next to me. Oh, does that make it die? What do you mean? Like they just block my Lord. They have a good block there, and then like our Adanto doesn't get big enough to attack through the X5s. Ugh. See, this is like spending 2 mana to kill a thing in the mirror is just not good. But functional mana and like reasonable spells seems hard to mulligan. I'm going to keep it. This is a keep lose if I've ever seen one. Alright, I'll take a 2-1 that I can block with an Adanto. It's just so hard to pass up good mana. Especially in this deck. Opponent went to purple. Alright. My 1-drop. Right on time! Well, if they're holding up removal spell, we have Adanto Vanguard at least. Now that we have an Adanto Vanguard, we can never auto-pass either. The worst. The real struggle of playing Adanto Vanguard. I don't understand. You just wanted me to lose 4 life? Like, pay 4 life, you discard a card? Is that a trade you're okay with? I guess it is a Boros Charm if you're just trying to be aggressive. Maybe they were F6 checking me. I'm afraid I don't understand. Why are we throwing cards at me? Like they're just Boros Charms. Okay. Maybe I'm really dumb. I don't really get it though. Go. My opponent has played very strangely. Yeah, it's a 3/4. Going to cast on that. And play an Adanto Vanguard. Pew! Take a bunch. Go. His 1-drop did 4 damage. It's better than a lightning bolt. He got 2 Boros Charms. 2 Boros Charms. Yeah, that was a strange sequence. Like, we're in platinum, right? We're not like in bronze. I don't understand. Like, if you were gonna try to convert your cards into Boros Charms, then you should probably like have a more aggressive hand. Is that insane? All right, well, whatever. We're 2-1. Here we go. Been live for 3 hours. Gonna have to play some faster decks. Going to have to play faster to get faster decks. The crew is on Overwatch, just FYI. I'll become an Overwatch stream now, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. I'll give out packs for each time we win a match. Thanks for letting me know, Shannon. You get to see, like, what is it? What am I an Overwatch player? Like silver level Overwatch player. With any land, this hand's busted. Mulligan. This hand sucks. Champion, why are you so bad? Can we keep 6 anyway on the play? Is this? We can't keep this, right? Why do I want to keep this? Because, like, if we draw a Sorin, then it's busted. If we draw just, like, a bunch of 1-drops, like, if we draw creatures, it's busted. Basically, if we don't draw specifically lands, this hand seems fine. I'm gonna try it. This hand's definitely on the lower end of 6s I would keep, but it seems kind of fine. It seems kind of fine. Not the most aggressive, albeit. Official playing vampires for Standard Classic. I missed so much when was there any Modern? There was not Modern. I have not played Modern tonight. Gotta play a bunch of Standard. Get used to the Standard format. Need to actually put some time in. I've done all my Modern testing. Not a lot has changed. Block. I will block. 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 Champion of Dusk. I can't tell if Champion of Dusk is... Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. I see what you're saying, but... I offer to you... crap. Champion of Dusk. Hopefully it's going to be good in this matchup. I guess they're incentivized to kill all my creatures anyway. Remember when I said, like, any spells and, like, non-lands we draw, we're good? We've drawn land and another champion. I think this match is going to be not close. Biashino Pyromancer. Although we have not actually been dealt a point of damage yet. Block. Land strike. No, that kills my creature finally. My Legion Lieutenant Stonewall. Fine, I get it. I got the memo. Oh, damn it. Ah! Oh. Oh, no. How did it go so wrong? Hey, a 3-4. I found a 3-4 chat. Oh, gosh. Oh, Arena's really letting me know exactly how unkeepable my opening hand was. It's really letting me know. Ugh. Even Vampire's just telling you not to be afraid to draw cards. Lightning strike me. You got it. Block. Block, 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 block. That's a lot of lands, opponent. Maybe I have a chance this game. Oh, no. At least they're spewing a bunch of damage onto this thing. Maybe I'm not dead. I don't know. Watch us draw a Godless Shrine, too. Right. Oh, we're gonna let him on top of the Frenzy. Oh. That is not the main deck Mortify, in case you guys were curious. That was not the main deck Mortify. Yep, uh-huh. 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 I'm at 4. I don't think that'll do it. Turns out 4 Champion of Dusk. Not gonna do it against mono red. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I really get the feeling it's not gonna do it. Alright, I'll take a big lifelinker, please. I'll take a Mortify. What does this do? Green or white? Nice. Sure, I'll take a couple Duress. Get this card out of my deck. Just get it out. Just get it out of my deck. Make it stop. Gideon's good too. Cast down makes me depressed. Sure, I'll show this. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna board in some discard to try to catch like the frenzies and the removal spells, and also like just the fact it's 1 mana means I get to do double spell turns sooner, which I think is gonna be important against mono red. Like being able to cast like multiple spells in the same turn. I think that's gonna matter a lot. Alright, play first. Keep 7. Plains. Plains. Oh gosh. Look at this, we have all these lifelinkers. So much lifelink. The only thing that'll make this hand even better is a Sorin. Cat. Go! Drake having PTSD after all the champions that Arena Shuffler so kindly gave us. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good after that. I've learned my lesson. Drake is no longer going to be keeping the double Champion of Dusk hands. I faced probably the worst matchup for him and drew the other 2. Put another one, mana 1 into play. Keep that one. Lifelinkers. If he plays like a Vicious Pyromancer, we're just gonna shoot it. Alright, they did not. Alright, next. This. We're already gonna be at 23. This is insanity. This probably just means we're 100% to get Chain Warlord. That's okay. We gained some life. Yeah. Remember that 100% to get Chain Warlord thing? I think I'm willing to mortify that. Just save myself some life. The Vona is able to kill Frenzy anyway. Oh gosh. Okay. If you say so. Kept a 3-lander. Okay. Well... I'm actually going to pass. They have to, like, fire off these spells next turn or lose them. And I don't want to give them targets. Like, my Vona I really want to live, and I'm already, like, higher on life anyway. So it's like it cashes out on the tokens. To have them just, like, shoot our face, it cashes out on the life the tokens gave us. I hope that makes sense. Oh my god. Alright, well... Conquistador, Vanguard. Vanguard's pretty bad in the matchup, but whatever. Hopefully they'll shoot it. Resolves. I want them to use their spells on my dinky creatures. Am I willing to pay 4 for this? I think so. It's only one life rebate, but I get to keep a creature around and actually start pressuring, and we're dangerously low on creatures. And like maybe that means they don't have another removal spell? I don't really know. An X4 that I can bait the removal with. You'll love to see it. And also pays me off for having more creatures. Oh my god. I think I'm actually fine with that. See, we paid 4 life to get like 5 life worth of spells out of their hand. So we actually ended up trading up on life, paying the 4. Lava Coil! Oh my god! Mono red control out here. Okay, alright. I get it. Ooh. Here's a Vona. Alright, be out of removal spells. You have 1 card left in your hand. We are not blocking. That is fine. I'll block if you play your last card. Ooh, you love to see that. Target this. Next. Next. Attack. Here's my Baneslayer Angel. Double block. Okay. I'll kill both your things and gain 5. Alright. Well, we traded with all their things. Now we need a single threat. Because we have a Sorin. Alright, that's a whiff. That's also a whiff. Go. Alright, they whiffed again. We did not whiff.
This is a prime day for justice.
Target that one. Plus. Submit 0. Alright, there we go. I think we win. Because we're going to gain 4 life a turn for a long time. Get this Death Touch on lifelink. Attack. Bam. Gosh, we drew so many lands. Indestructible. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it, please. Here you go. Put a counter on this. Oh no, I messed this up. I should have given this lifelink, and then I could have. Talent. Whatever. We'll get vigilance. Vigilance. And we have frenzy covered because of Gideon too, which is pretty sicko. I could be 4 life higher, but I messed it up. Bam! Got him! I thought we played pretty disciplined with that Vona, actually. I think we actually played that game pretty well. There was like 1 misstep I think I made, but On the whole, I actually think we played the game really well. Alright, I'm going to cut like a Dusk Legion Zealot or two and put like 2 of these guys back in. Because I really want something that, like, is an X4 that hits hard that we can plus up on our Sorins with. I probably overreacted. Hey, Drake, you're great. That is all. Thank you, the Enlightened Master. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. You are too kind. Ooh, just bump the setup. 4, 5, 6, 7. Waiting on opponent. Let's go, opponent. Oh my gosh. Arena, please. Arena's really churning. I don't think this hand's good enough against mono red, right? The 3/4 is really attractive. Being able to go creature into kill spell into like... So attractive. But this hand's just way too slow in the draw. I think I would keep this on the play. Fair. Very fair. You would have kept that, you think? I just want a game where my 4 Field of the Dead and 3 Hydro Creases were stripped from my deck, so I have... Obvi, I know what I'm talking about. What a master. Oh my gosh. I legitimately think it's just worth it to have the center tapped. Was that insanity? That feels like insanity. That is fine. Like now my Legion thing is just gonna get chain whirlered, and I'm aware of that, but I really think saving the life matters. And like I'm not gonna play this because I'm a little worried about chain whirler. Shock it? Okay, I'll take a shock on it. That is something I'm A-okay with. Alright, let's play some 1-drops. If he's willing to shock a Legion's Landing, they do not have the Chain Whirler. So, not having the Chain Whirler lends itself to the Skymarcher Aspirant being good. Now we're going to hope they don't top deck the Chain Whirler. Alright, I can beat that card, I think. From 16, I think I can beat that. Plus up. Create this, give it, I don't know, lifelink? Indestructible? Lifelink. We just kind of want to like trade on resources, like we're expecting this to happen, and like their resources are going to be like stuff that makes me lose life, so yeah, that's fine. Need some spells. Chain Whirler is disgusting. Alright. Landing it, Chief. Not looking good for the home team. Maybe I should have given my thing indestructible. Hit you for 4. Now we're never going to be able to exile this Frenzy. Oh, it's tilting to turn. Gross. Yeah. Alright, we lose. Oh, gosh. So many lands. Sorin, you're on time, pal. Yeah, it doesn't accomplish anything. We tried. Womp womp. Alright, now we're 2-2. Get to play for the 3-2, the money 3-2 to go basically nowhere, right? Did we get a game off him? We did. But I guess I did kind of like throw that match by the first game. I don't know if I threw it. The hand I thought had like a reasonable justification. Oh, look at that. Hot. Boom. Alright, 5th match. Rudy! How's it going, Rudy? We're playing some Standard. Ugh. Yeah, thinking about it more. I feel like you're supposed to keep that hand. Like this deck does not mulligan insanely well, even with the London mulligan. So like Champion Dusk is like still like a good card for swinging games. I mean, it happened that we lined up against Mono Red and drew like a land 2 champions. I don't know. It's tough to think about, but you could definitely make an argument that I played badly. Nice mana. On the draw. Kind of off it. Am I insane for mulliganing this? There's 2 spells in it. It's a 5. I'm mulliganing this. See, this hand's so much better. Snap keep. Ditch this champion like it's my job. If we draw Sorin, it's the only way we get punished, and our Sorin is still good. I would keep a lot of marginal hands that have the Mortify versus red, I think. Well, yeah, we didn't know in game 1 that was like red, right? Alright, a Terramander strategy. So we're going to try to just like NASCAR him down. Hope that's good enough. They play Curious Obsession, we're going to slam Lieutenant and be like, okay, like we have a quicker clock than you do. Mortify. Gosh, if we get the little essence, like whatever the essence scatter is, it's disastrous. Whatever. I'm like not gonna not play my cards. Opt. Okay, I think opt means it resolves. There's no spell snare in standard. That one was close. That was game 3. I don't know if it was close. Maybe it was. Frenzy does do a good job of making the games look not close. You have a Tempest-Gen? Maybe they do. If they have Tempest-Gen, we're mortifying the crap out of it. You will have no crap. Sure, this thing. Get countered, attack for 5. Yes, that is fine. Pew pew. Win the race. What are these attacks? Okay. That Seeker's a good one. All attacks. Don't have the, what's it called? Trickster at any point, please. I don't understand their attacking. Their attacking is wild to me. Alright, we have exactly one more turn we can beat a Tempest-Gen. All attacks. Opt. Okay. Got the Trickster? You do. Okay. So now we can resolve a removal spell. Okay. I don't know why we didn't remove the abilities from this. Did you click the wrong one? We'll prioritize killing Terramander, I guess. Yeah, we'll use the mana inefficient one. Put you to 4? Seems okay to me. Very, very strange. Strange sequencing. Yep. Next. Next. Hiya! Going to Richmond and then maybe Philly? Ooh. Okay. The old unsummoning 1-drops. You'll love to see it. Alright, well, I guess we'll play this one. Because this one has reach. Well, it doesn't actually have reach, but it... You get the idea. Alright. Play this. Still had all these. Yeah! Space Jam! Getcha! Yeah, see, like, the way the mono blue player sequenced this game seemed really weird to me. They were like, all right, I'm going to race him down with 1/1s and hope that I somehow find bigger creatures eventually. Like, I get it if you're not blocking, but, like, at least maybe you could, like, threaten to, like, double block my Lord and I maybe don't attack with it and you just get more time. Just, like, the way that whole thing got sequenced was so, so strange to me. Not in love with Champion. It's 1 billion mana. I kind of love Gideon, I think. I don't love Duress. I think I'm okay with Legion's End. 2 mana removal spells are nice. Maybe 3 mana removal spells are unacceptable that aren't a creature like this. It's like a sweeper. Not in love with these either. Derp, derp, derp. How do we want to start? Do we want this Vona? It's like has lifelink. Is that like good? I don't think so. Maybe we just want like a Mortify or a Duress. We'll keep a Mortify. I want my removal spells to be kind of cheap and efficient. But too fast for love. Same, too fast, same. I'm also too fast for love. Yeah, this hand's great. Keep 7. Hope to draw lands for the rest of the game. So we have everything else we need. Hand is nuts. Once again, I think we're just the aggressor in this matchup. There's step 1 in the lands for the rest of the game strategy. Okay. Do we run this into a Trickster? I don't know if we do. We'll play Adanto first. So they can pay 4, and if they do, they Trickster. Sure. I'm just going to pay 4. If I get Trickstered, I get Trickstered. Yay, we got a counter. That or they messed up. All of this is possible. Hello. Yeah, they definitely messed up. Which is pretty good for me. Okay. Block. Pay 8. My turn. Trickster. Resolves. This Plague Mare looks really bad. Okay. Does not block well. Oh, I just played the wrong thing too. I'm not actually sure I was playing Gideon this turn. I think I want to get this into play. No attacks. I don't really want to attack there, right? I bet I just screwed that whole turn up, actually. Because, like, attacking, like, I'm still fine paying 4 life to, like, trade with that Trickster, whereas I didn't think I was. Block. Pay 4. Pass. I just really wanted to get to this point where I get to untap like this. Probably messed that whole thing up. Yup. Whatever. We'll recoup. We will recoup. This has been the anemic beatdowns if I've ever seen them. I'll make these blocks. Pretty happy with this block. Dive down. Okay. Okay. Need a removal spell. That's fine. Mortify is a removal spell. Are we dead to the Terramander? We're not. So let's mortify this Trickster. And I don't know. I think I'm taking 3 this turn, right? Sure. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna win this game. It's gonna be great. Hopefully they draw a 1-1. Draw a 1-1, please. Just a dinky little 1-1. I can legions, whatever. Oh, no. This gets counter to my dad? I don't think so. I'm just gonna cast it anyway. Die. Play around third Trickster. Doesn't seem excellent to play around third Trickster, but we did. Tempest Gen? Ew. 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 Alright, let's play his land. Is there any sequence that looks good? We can Gideon. Plus, we can Legions. Whatever his face. And we can Sorin plus. Yeah, I think that's the best line. Yeah, alright. So we're going to plus on one of these, and we're going to attack with both Adantos. 2 attackers. We gain 5, go to 8. They draw a land that can hit me for 6. And we just have like this great offensive attack. Dude, Sorin is messed up. Yup, trade, go to 8, and turn. Alright, hit me for 6, but you can't attack. This just kills you, right? Good game. Were you dead anyway? Yeah, they were dead anyway, because Sorin's messed up. Sorin is so good! You love to see it. I think Gideon was the play, playing Gideon and Lieutenant. Why was Gideon the play? It's like the same thing, except doesn't put a counter on, right? Like, it literally does the exact same thing, where it's just like, what we care about is getting lifelink, I think, right? Alright. What was that? Was that match 5? That was match 5! We got there! Ooh. Alright, which means we're giving away 3 more packs. While I switch over decks, let's do another, like, random question to give away packs. What do you guys think? Okay. At the beginning of that, like, 5-match streak with vampires, we played against the only player to win an open with Jund. What was that player's name? Put it in chat. First person to answer, you get 3 packs. I'll send them your way through Twitch personal message. Thank you, Wizards, for the packs. I appreciate it. Make sure you get my disclosure in. All right, let's export this. First player, I think the only player to win an open with Modern Jund. We played against him in the first round of that 5-match streak. What was his name? Upload new. How do I get this pasted? Boop. Boros. Card list. Submit. Okay, and set to current. Mike Olson. Joe Herrera also won a jump. I don't think that's true. I remember that was quoted. I don't think he won, right? He got second. Zach is correct. It is Mike Olson. Jay got close. I watched it? Alright, maybe you're right. Alright, maybe you're right. I remember it was quoted to me at some point that he was the only player to win a open with Modern Jund, but maybe it was the only 2-day open. It might be the only 2-day open. Like, did Dorero win a 1-day open? Because 1-day opens aren't real opens. Alright, let me message you, Zach, and if you're watching on YouTube, that was the end of this 5-match streak. I have the rest of the standard gauntlet somewhere else. If you like the content, please hit subscribe and check out the description. There will be a pack available for you in the description of this video. See you next time.